is eye-opening.
Fox deciding where to go with it. Drops in the train. Fox has got the lead up to 6 now for Dallas.
And the D has gotten a little bit laxed here defending the triple.
That's his first personal foul.
I really enjoyed watching De'Aaron Fox blossom into a leader over the first few seasons in the league.
All that comes with confidence. He has emerged as a star player, and he's become more and more assertive as a teammate. That's when it got obvious that he's a player you can build a franchise with.
Dallas leading by 6. And that one is hammered home.
Oh, Kevin, not a Petty, not a Manny, but a facial.
Oh, a bounce to the ounce, Greg. Yeah, showing off the bunnies. Pass to Tate. On the wing, Barnes. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. The Rockets shooting their first free throws at this point. No good on the free throw.
Probably with a draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely. Here's Whitehead. He's got 18. Knocks down the 3 ball. Whitehead's got a pair of triples in the second now for the Mavs. On the sideline, let's catch up with Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Thank you, guys. We have seen today's athletes taking stands for social justice. All-star Bradley Beal says, we understand there will be a backlash, but we don't care about that. I'm a human being, a citizen, just like everybody else. I have family and friends still living in those environments, and I'm their voice. Kevin?
All right, David, thank you very much.
Rising off the ground with such intensity. I mean, when Nurkic is this close, he wants to slam it down.
All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on and get loud for your Mavericks dance team.
So both teams making some changes here. Dallas leading by 8. Dinwiddie right side.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
It's deflected. And here is Tate. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Here's Garland. It's blocked. Dinwiddie drives in. Yep, it counts.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Yeah, they're pouring it on right here, trying to give the opposition no light at the end of the tunnel.
He takes it in. A slam dunk by Garland.
He just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful two-hand jam. And he'll be shooting his first free throw of the game here.
And over the course of last year, he was up over 90%. And with a stroke like that, you see why.
Here's Dinwiddie. That's tipped. They retain possession. Robinson for 3. It's Saban. They kick out to Hield. Intercepted. Outside Garland from deep. And so the ball goes out of bounds. Garland touched it last. There's a minute left here in the second. Dinwiddie outside. Outside Robinson. Back to Dinwiddie. They kick out to Hield. His 3-pointers off the mark. Rockets trail by 8. Here's Miller. Up and in, off to an efficient start. 2 for 3 from the field.
Oh, I love it. He's working the ball down low. Always a good plan of attack.
He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
He'll take advantage of that kind of soft defense every time. Just give him a chance to attack the basket, and he will.
The open shot, Garland. Great look there, but off target.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
Well, you're exactly right. I mean, that's the kind of shot they're trying to work for at the offensive end.
Now into the lineup for your Mavericks, Thaddeus Young.
Robinson for 3. And that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. And we finished one half of basketball. It's Dallas up 8. And we'll be back right after halftime to get the third quarter underway. And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. Mavericks leading by 8. There's Whitehead. He's got 21. Back to Fox. Pass to Whitehead. Fires for 3. On his 15th shot attempt, he makes his 9th basket. Shooting a healthy 60% tonight.
The defense is far too slow to close out on those 3-point attempts.
Here's Nurkic. Shot is good off the back rim and in.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Here's Whitehead. He's got 24.
You know what? Nice job there on the attack at the rim, drawing the contact.
The Mavericks have gone 2 for 2 in the game at the line. And the first one drops.
Taking 2 shots.
So he gets them both. And so Garland will bring it up for Houston. 11-point game. Here's Hero. Rebound by Williams.
Yeah, awkward shot there. I mean, creative on the leaner, but the D just made it too difficult for him to convert.
Pass to Young. Here's Whitehead. And here is Williams. Clock is at 3. Good D by Barnes.
That's a shot they're always happy to get, even when he blows the finish.
Here's Garland. And misses it off the right side of the rim. Mavericks leading by 11. Just a little over 90 seconds gone in the third quarter. There's a good screen. Pass to Whitehead. Dallas needs to get off a shot. Young from outside. He can't get it to go. And it's Houston the other way. Here's Barnes. And it's Barnes slamming it down.
He gives up a lot of size to most other power forwards, but not too many of them can fly like he can.
Outside, Fox. From the arc. It falls for his 5th field goal tonight. Now shooting 5 for 8.
Three-pointers are killing them at this point, and they haven't been able to respond at the other end.
At the top of the key, Williams. Right side, Fox. And here's Young from the arc. From past the arc. Another 3 for Dallas.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Yeah, and they aren't just chucking up anything. I mean, they're doing a great job of creating quality looks.
Garland.
Darius Garland.
And right away, they match it with a 3-pointer of their own.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Talk about great competition going on. That's what makes a matchup like this so much fun to watch.
Back to Hero. Williams with the block. Third quarter of basketball here, and just a little under 3.5 minutes gone by. Here's Whitehead. He's got 26. The kick out to Fox. A 3-pointer is right on target. Fox has got 9 points here in the second half.
Defensively, they just look out of sync, not closing out on the threes in time.
There's Hero with the 3.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Young outside. A pass to Fox. To the paint. Puts the move on. Here's Finney-Smith. Dallas moving the ball around. Williams, that's good. Now it's timeout called by Houston.
To Houston. All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on and get loud for your Mavericks dance team.
So both teams changing it up here. Rockets trail by 17. Here's Barnes. Mavericks with the rebound. The wide open look here for Fox. Another 3 for Dallas.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
The basket looks as big as the ocean right now. I mean, that's how easy he's making it look. A fantastic effort on D to get up in his face and deny the layup.
Here he goes. Down and drops through the net for his 9th bucket. He is 9 for 13 so far.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Yeah, and it hasn't just been the offensive output. They're putting in the work at the defensive end as well.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Beyond the arc. Jade with the rebound. They need this. Here's Barnes. And there's 2 points. Working on the glass, paying off that time. Barnes has got 15.
Yeah, coach's pet peeve there. No box out.
Oh, it's simple. When you fail to put a body on someone, you're inviting a breakdown on the defensive glass.
Number 30.
Count the basket.
They're consistently finding ways to get the ball inside and taking full advantage.
Here's Vassell. Here's Burks. And so it looks like the Rockets will retain possession here.
Houston ball.
Shot from the inbound. Here's Barnes. He watches it go through the hoop for his 8th make. Now 8 for 14.
Mora no descarga, no necesitará y no pararé. Tiran de mejor contrólate porque cogeré. Bueno, y la verdad no sé lo que daré. Sé que llorarás, pero tranquilo que yo te cuidaré. cosas que nadie habla, la cara de la calle, de los tiempos de la te dudo que cantara, pero ahora cantaré. Nunca pararé, noche con el desespero, visa no me pongas pero. Millón entero, amo siempre al dinero y la mamá la primera, eso nunca cambiaré. En la mente siempre la tendré. Primero con visa que viene de África. Parece que a muchos molesta, mucho pica. Pago en mano, pago a tocateca. Pago en mano, siempre boca chica. No tenía para entrar en la tienda. Dudo que ese mundo tú ya lo entiendas. Me tenía todas las prendas. Ahora pago todos los meses Hacienda. No tenía para entrar en la tienda. Dudo que ese mundo tú ya lo entiendas. Me tenía todas las prendas. Ahora pago todos los meses Hacienda. Ahora no descarga, no necesitará y no pararé. Tiran de mejor contrólate porque cogeré. Uno y la verdad no sé lo que daré. Sé que llorarás, que yo te cuidaré.
Glad to have you with us for this. Monday afternoon presentation of the NBA on 2K Sports. Here we go. I'm Brian Anderson, joined by Hall of Famers Doris Burke and Grant Hill, and the fourth member of our crew, reporter Allie LaForce. Now here's Barnes. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game. And two conference rivals facing off here. Grant, what were some of your fiercest rivalries at the NBA level?
You know, when I was in Detroit, it had to be the Hawks, and I think probably the Bulls. I think the Bulls were everybody's rival in the Eastern Conference back then. And then, of course, in Phoenix, we had some real battles with the Lakers.
Well, nice rise and fire from range by Darius Garland. The three-point shot is so highly valued.
Hey, if you give him room, he's going to score the ball.
And the Rockets tack on 2 more.
Well, such confidence on display from Darius Garland. Doesn't waste possessions, aggressive offensively.
With the drive. It's stolen by Nurkic. And here we go, the Rockets in transition. They get it back. Pass to Barnes. Outside Garland. 5 to shoot. Another shot. And he banks in the layup. Garland's got 7 points.
I like the toughness required on that finish by Darius Garland. Boy, oh boy, that was nice. The willingness to mix it up on the interior, so important.
Playing from behind, it's amazing he chose to dunk with that high a difficulty rating.
Yeah, no question. That was a stellar move with plenty of swagger.
And defensively, you have to make him work harder than this, or it's going to be a long night.
Drives to the hoop. That one goes. Count it. 6 points for him. Outside Garland. Pass to Nurkic. Now Hero. There's the 3. Sinks it from distance.
An outstanding first quarter from the field.
Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Fox with the ball. He's picked up by Garland. And there's the foul. It's going to belong to Darius Garland. That's his first foul of the game. So it's the Mavericks now, trailing by 8. Clock at 6. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Left side Barnes. Hero outside. And he can't extend the lead to double digits.
Listen, he knows he should have made that shot. We'll see if they can work it back to him in that same area.
And that one drops.
Certainly not the best look, but I admire the confidence to let it fly. In some ways, De'Aaron Fox is a good lesson in patience for owners. He did explode out the gate after being picked 5th overall back in 2017. But after a long time, he has found his footing and looks spectacular out there on the floor.
Pass to Williams. Out to Fox. Right side, Williams. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot. You know, Grant, in terms of improvement after his rookie year, you saw it across De'Aaron Fox's entire stat line.
Yeah, once he got caught. In the league, he started going off. He increased his shooting and assist numbers and got himself nominated for Most Improved Player in 2019.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. Houston in the lead. Garland up top. He has 7. That shot off. And it's Dallas the other way. To the middle. Now Fox. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Takes a 3. The rebound by Garland. And it's Houston's ball. Here he goes. Good efficiency. He's drained 4 out of 5.
Well, this is a combination of speed and quickness. Darius Garland knows how to drive the basketball.
Fox goes in. And Fox powers it home.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
Well, he's attacking, he's forcing the issue, and that's simply stated a terrific play.
Now here's Garland. 9 points in the game. And he makes it.
Well, I absolutely love the way this guy has controlled the pace tonight. They've been able to play the style they want.
And Fox, here we go. And it's Fox with the jam.
Explosive speed gives Fox the clear advantage on the drive. He gets down the lane so fast.
Here's Miller. And the Rockets hit again from deep.
Don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Out to Heel. Back to Fox. On the take. Lays it up and banks it in. Fox has got 6.
More than just a score. Hield moves the ball well, especially when his guys are open.
Pass to Vassell. 1:07 left to play in the first. Plenty of space. Another one falls for Houston.
And both teams already firing on all cylinders.
Yeah, this is already a high-scoring game, but we knew that was a possibility coming into this one.
Fox. It's rebounded by Houston. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
The officials were right on top of that one.
And he drops it first.
For Houston.
And so he hits both. The Mavericks trailing. From behind the arc. "35 seconds left to play in the first quarter. And it falls. 2 for 3 from the field so far.
That's been the story of their offense so far, getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Pass to Garland. Three-pointer. And the call is going to be, yes, an illegal screen.
You can get away with one once in a while, but it looked like he wasn't completely set on that pick.
I don't think there's any question. There are so many rules that favor the offense these days. You've got to be able to equal things out when an illegal screen is set.
Tries again. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
That's his first.
Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
Shooting for
Both shots good from the stripe. Here's Barnes. It's tipped. What a performance for Darius Garland. He has been the story for the Houston Rockets. 11 points. And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And let's take a moment here to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for the Rockets.
They've definitely had a hot hand from three-point range to this point. Always nice to start out like that.
No, they've also done a great job of getting penetration, constantly driving to the rack and getting points close.
There's the drive. Goes back up. And it's Williams with the bucket inside. Williams has gotten his second bucket of the game.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense, man.
Kicks it out to Dinwiddie. Takes the three. Miller pulls it in.
Well, they are daring him to miss, and he obliges.
Here's Barnes.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. There's the drive. Got a hand on it. Here's Miller. The putback. It's good on the putback. And the Rockets lead by 7.
Just an absolute force on the glass. He was not going to be denied.
Ooh, excellent D there from Barnes.
Never easy to stop this guy at the rim, but that is a beautiful contest right there.
Here's Hero. And it's Houston scoring again.
This guy can do so much for you on the offensive end, and that is why his number gets called time and time again.
Dinwiddie, no good.
Well, we didn't see the same kind of control we're used to seeing from him. This guy is usually a tremendous finisher.
Pass to Barnes. Tries again. For three. Count that one. He's now 5 for 8.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
So, Brian, the NBA tests out different rules in the G League, including shooting one free throw for all the possible points to speed things up. How much did it hurt players' free throw percentages, not getting the multiple tries? Well, averages dropped a percentage point or 2. Is that a deal breaker or something to consider?
Yeah, those are good questions. We'll see, Allie. Thank you. Williams. Oh, and again, unable to change momentum here.
And right now, they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
Dinwiddie outside. And Grant, you played almost 2 decades in the league. What do you think some of the biggest highlights in your career were?
Really just, playing on some great teams with great players, the relationships, the experiences. I didn't win an NBA championship, but I am more than blessed with having an incredible 19-year career.
Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
And Williams punches it home.
Well, as soon as you recognize the size mismatch, you have to attack.
It's Keisha Mexico.
And so it's Houston with it. Their defense has only allowed 4 points in the quarter. Garland, no good. Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. Hield from outside. Buries it from 3. Hield's got his first 3 points of the game.
Long-range shots like that, almost effortless for Hield. Every chance he gets, he'll take that shot.
Here's Burks. It's stolen by Fox. Out to Hield. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. First free throw is good.
Shooting for Dallas.
That's also good, so he hits both free throws. With efforts to grow the game in Europe and Asia and Africa, really everywhere from the NBA. Grant, how do you see the future of this game?
Well, I think it lies in the young international stars. I mean, you see guys like Luka and Nikola Jokic from Europe and Joel Embiid from Africa. I think we'll see more and more of that as the league and the popularity of basketball grows overseas. I mean, those guys will have the drive and the examples to succeed overseas.
Here's Fox. And it's Fox with the jam.
Showing off the major hops. Wow. Look at Fox. Get up and finish with some power.
And De'Aaron Fox picks up the foul.
That's his first
foul.
First team foul.
Right side Garland.
2
over Fox. And the shot is good by Garland. Garland's got 13.
Well, the point guard IQ of Darius Garland. In pick and roll, you've got to be able to make great decisions, and he does.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Here's the 3. That shot, no good. And it's Dallas the other way. Driving inside. Down it goes. Jam that one home.
Did you see that? That was one of the best moves I've ever seen.
Picture perfect execution. He was focused and refused to be denied. Pass to Burks. Three-pointer, no good. The Mavericks trailing. It's Fox with a drive. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up.
That's his first personal foul.
It's so hard to guard Fox without fouling him, especially when he's being the aggressor.
Line for the Mavericks.
And he sinks the second.
Getting themselves to the line this quarter is a good way to get their offense rolling.
Who's coming out of the court? Get loud for your Quad City Texans. That was your Quad City Texans.
1 minute left to play in the second quarter. Here's Hero with the tip. Great position on the putback. And the Rockets lead by 10.
And I love how they're working much harder on the glass this quarter and drumming up more second chance opportunities.
De'Aaron Fox
Drains the triple.
3.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that too.
Well, the best players to me deliver night after night after night. So as long as he's hot, keep riding it.
Wing shot on the way. And that one hits the back iron.
Well, it hasn't been the most efficient game for this guy, but their team is fortunate to still be out in front.
Here's Miller. An easy two on the layup. 9 points in the game.
I like that. Punch it inside. You usually end up with a good shot and or get fouled.
And that'll do it for the first half of play. Rockets ahead. Up 9. And we played through the first half. Plenty of basketball left in this one. And Dallas calls time here. You know, when Buddy Hield came into the league, he joined a select list of current and former NBA players that hail from the Bahamas. It's not a long list, but it's longer than you might think.
And what's incredible is Buddy did a fantastic job for the relief effort in the Bahamas after the devastating hurricane in 2017. His work to raise funds and resources for the people who were affected was so important to that entire nation.
Looking to end this cold spell. It's rebounded by Houston. At one point, they led by 16. Garland for 3. That's his 4th miss out of 10 attempts. And it's the Mavericks ball. 9-point game. And the call will be against Tyler Hero. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Left side Williams. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Banked it in off the glass. Williams has got 8.
Probably a play they drew up in the locker room at half.
Well, there is nothing better than catching a rhythm as early as possible. And boy, that's a terrific start right there.
Sinks the tray. 9 points in the game.
Such an effective shooter. If you lose track of him defensively, he's gonna make you pay.
Oh, nice step back to create some space. And the Rockets lead by 7.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Hey, kept it simple. No reason to get fancy right now, B.A.
Yeah, he's just looking to find shots and produce for his team.
He is torching a defense that simply has no answers for him.
Fox outside. Pass to Finney-Smith. Going inside. Count it, and one. He'll have a chance in the three-point play. That one's on Darius Garland.
You have to have the vision to find the open man. Beautiful pass.
Timeout called, the Rockets.
The loudest and craziest fans get a free t-shirt. Let's see it, fans. Substitution for your Rockets, Jusuf Nurkic.
Houston in the lead.
Devin Vassell.
Right side Garland. And a miss there on the triple.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Robbed. Pass to Nurkic. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. Out to the right wing. Launches it. Hits the trifecta. 14 points for him.
After hitting nothing from downtown in the first half, that's his second make sense.
Here's Nurkic. Williams defending. Outside Garland. Just 5 on the clock. Pass to Miller. Nurkic with the ball. Williams defending. Oh, there's the shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over.
Really poor pass there, guys, and the D did a great job capitalizing off the mistake.
Here's Fox. 12 points for him. They've been taking care of business.
Especially at the offensive end, where they've been totally in sync. This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
Garland for 3. Good. And he's at 8 of 14 now. A solid offensive performance.
Challenging this D with the 3 ball. That's his second from distance this half. And he also hit one in the first half, too.
Here's Fox. Oh, the bucket's good, and he'll have a chance at one more. Jusuf Nurkic picks one up.
Keeping pace here. That's an excellent move inside.
De'Aaron Fox.
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. Here's Miller. Misses off the left iron. The Mavericks leading. Fox outside. And it's Fox with the jam.
There are no easy comebacks, but they really had to dig deep for this one.
Yeah, to start off with so many mistakes and still now find a way where everything's working, it allows their momentum and confidence to continue to build.
I just love the aggressive finish.
I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam.
Rockets foul. Devin Vassell.
And Dallas calls time here.
That's his second personal
It's
foul.
now an opportunity to take a break and talk about their strategy moving forward.
Well, there's something that the coach doesn't like. I'm curious to see which kind of adjustment he makes here.
Timeout call. It's time for T-shirt. Maverick substitution.
On defense, the Rockets. Fox with the ball. Hero picks him up. And it's Fox with the jam.
And you have to love it. The floor general taking things into his own hands.
Just the aggression they're looking for, man.
Boy, and not just the aggression, the ability to get to the rim, but how about the finish with intention? Oh.
Puts up a 3. They get it again. Second chance shot. And he lays it in. And the Mavericks lead by 6. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for Dallas.
Defensively, they've played with a high energy level tonight, and all the steals we've seen a result of that aggressiveness.
Well, their transition game has been operating at full speed, too. They've really run the break well.
Just great offense. The screen freeing him up for the slam.
Hey, without that screen, he doesn't get a clean look at the rim.
Boy, that's a play you just practice time and time again, and that's the result of the work put in.
The three from Barnes. Mavericks with the rebound.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Fox outside. The kick out to Brunson. 6 to shoot. And Fox, here we go. And the layup falls. Fox has got 14 points now in the second half.
And since the halftime break, their offense has just been on another level.
I got to believe that's something the coach talked to them about at the halftime. They have valued each possession.
Here's Hero. Give him that one. Now shooting 5 for 11 from the floor.
Well, you get exactly what you want right there. Clean look, right at the cup. Nicely done.
Dinwiddie left side. Played it in with a nice touch off the window. Dinwiddie's got his first bucket in this one.
And guys, the way this defense is getting manhandled down low, you have to wonder if they're at 100% right.
Out of bounds. It'll go to the Mavericks.
Maverick substitution. Buddy Hield.
And here's Dallas. .43 seconds left to play in the third quarter. Here's Dinwiddie. And the layup is good off the glass. And now a 10-point Maverick lead.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Get loud for your Quad City Dancers.
Both teams will make substitutions.
City Dancers.
36 seconds left in the third quarter. Here's Garland. Drops one in from the wing. Garland's got 8 points here in the quarter.
Big night for Darius Garland. He's been a headache for the defense.
There's 18 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Dinwiddie gets the bucket.
Very little resistance around the rim right now. That's the 5th straight bucket they've given up in the paint.
Pass to Burks. Into the lane. And so it's Dallas ending the quarter up 10. Great shot selection right now, keeping the game simple.
City Dancers. Come on, fans.
With 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store. Now a timeout called by Dallas.
Timeout, Dallas. Let's stand up and get real loud.
Let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Over that last break, guys, I got a chance to hear what the head coach of the Mavericks said to the team. He complimented the three-point shooting. He said, quote, "It's one thing to get the look, it's another to bury it. I believe in you guys. I think you've got this game on lock. Let's go out there and let's take this, guys."
Thank you for that, Allie.
Oh, such nice touch on that turnaround jumper. That was smooth.
Driving in. Soft touch off the glass.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly, and capitalizing.
And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. And the first one at the line is good.
First team foul.
Both free throws good from Barnes. The Mavericks leading. And he jams it home with authority.
And after putting it down, he dangles from the rim a little.
Man, that's borderline taunting right there, Grant. They're playing with a certain swagger right now. Outside Garland. Elbow shot. Oh, they get a hand on it. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Barnes. And Dallas with possession. 10-point lead. Outside Finney-Smith. Gets the three to fall.
They are shooting the lights out and doing a good job of maintaining this lead.
The drive by Garland. Goes powered down with both hands.
Aggressive move to the bucket. Darius Garland, dangerous when he's in attack mode.
Driving to the basket. Oh, and they immediately answer back with a dunk on the other end.
And staring at a sizable deficit, the defense has to tighten up.
Down low. Here's Barnes. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Barnes has got 4 points this quarter.
Yeah, just doing his part. Staying active and converting at a high rate.
And he has really kept them in this one. The high effort level. Now the rest of the team has got to step up.
Garland for three. On target from range. Garland's got 13 points here in the second half alone.
That's his third triple this half, and that's after hitting only one before that.
Takes it inside. Outside, Williams. Shot clock at 6. Offensive rebound. And there's the foul. It's going to belong to Darius Garland. That's his third foul so far.
Third personal foul.
Timeout called. The Mavericks.
I don't think this timeout is just to give the guys a breather. Coach is looking to switch things up.
And as you know, it's what comes after that gives you some sense of what has changed.
Maverick substitution. Number 3, De'Aaron Fox.
Just about 3 minutes through the fourth and final quarter here. To the inside. Williams misses. Right side Barnes. Pass to Nurkic. Hero on the wing. Fires, top of the key. The putback. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
That's a pure effort play. Nice tip in.
And that's a skill you see in any strong offensive rebounder, isn't it?
Oh, excellent way to pad the lead.
Yeah, especially when it's your one throwing it down like that.
That's got to be a little bit deflating to the defense, guys. Getting kicked when you're down. My goodness.
It's going to take more effort than that to stop Nurkic from scoring. He's a tough-minded big who plays with physicality.
Here's Fox. And he drives in. The Rockets pull it in. They've got plenty of time to get back into this.
Yeah, I'm sure they feel pressed, but this is when you have to stay calm and execute.
Outside Barnes. Score it. 13 shots, 9 makes. Solid.
This has been the story of the game, a battle fought on offense.
and it is a major disadvantage down the stretch if you can't guard. This may just come down to who has the ball last.
And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
His hang time on the rim puts a sweet cherry on top, BA.
It's a close game, and those displays of explosiveness can jumpstart a team. He drops it from range. Finney Smith got 6 points in the quarter.
I'll tell you, you are playing with fire anytime you leave this guy open. They just got burned.
And I think the crowd is admiring the long-range duel.
And Fox, here we go, uses the glass on the layup. Fox has got 18 points in just the second half.
And trying to put the game away, he's been nails all evening.
And he hasn't forced much tonight. I love the efficiency he's giving to them.
Pass to Hero. 6 on the shot clock. Over Finney Smith. Again, Houston.
The defense can't be so relaxed at this stage of the game. Not against him.
I think he takes that kind of defense as a sign of disrespect, and he was more than happy to accept the challenge.
Barnes comes with a double team. And the Mavericks, another 3.
And that's a defensive lapse. A shooter of his caliber can't be left wide open.
And it's Garland on the drive. Boom! He jams it straight down.
How fast off the floor is Darius Garland? Just showing you that tremendous leaping ability.
Garland comes with the double team. Pass to Finney Smith. Oh, stopping him there! Jams it in, and he's fouled! An opportunity and a three-point play. That one's on Darius Garland. 46 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And it's Garland on the drive. And it's out of bounds to the Rockets as Houston retains possession.
You see his active hands knocking that pass out of bounds.
Well, that's what you call a game of inches. They talk about it in football. We see it right there.
Yep, that one goes. 29 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. And that's an intense foul.
That's his second personal foul.
He gets the first, and that makes it a 7-point lead.
Shooting for Dallas.
And he's unable to get the second one. And it's the Rockets with the ball. Right side, Garland. 15 seconds left to play in the fourth. Pass to Barnes. He takes it in, and it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they will count the bucket.
Well, Darius Garland showing good vision and making good decisions, exactly what you need from your point guard.
Nice move. It counts.
You can see why they go to this guy so often. More often than not, he's going to be very efficient like he is right.
This the type of beat that make your glass break. Ayy, I feel like Stone Cold with the glass break. Where you think you going, you can't miss this. Turn it up to max and sit back and watch that bass sit. Wait, huh? This the type of beat that make you jump or something. I got too much energy like Lil Pump or something. Got me running, Forrest Gump or something. Trying to tell me this ain't hard, must be something crazy. Must be something. And I'm rocking pink and white like I'm Trixie Tan. When Lil Cash I'm on the mic, he be spitting. When them people on your back, they be I don't even know what's up next, but I'm still lit. And I keep a teacher in the front like a field trip. Know I'm going hard, think I finally find a meal tick. It ain't about the money, but if I get it, then I will quit. I can't do no 9 to 5 forever, I got big dreams. Put myself above it, mindset is on 6 strings. I remember used to call my mama, come and get me. Now every time she see me